Hey folks, and welcome back. It's another beautiful day in sunny Melbourne. I'm actually in my hometown of Werribee, and I thought I'll come down here. I'm going to grab a spot of lunch, but I thought I'll give you a little walk around a typical Australian main street of a small town. Well, we're a city now, but we're once known as the country suburb, so it's quite evolved now. You've got a lot of people who block roundabouts. There's a local constabulary coming through. I probably said that wrong. The local police coming through. They're going to go around the roundabout. It's what we call a divvy van, based on a Ford Next Gen Ranger. But I'm outside KFC. Now, KFC on this corner, this building has been here a long time. It started off as Ollie's Trolley, which was another chicken brand here in Australia. And when I was 16 years old, I had my first job here as a chicken cook. So I used to be a, what we call Southern Fried, Kentucky Fried style chicken, but it was Ollie's Trolley back then. I was a cook here. So I had my first job ever here in this building. So we're going to have a wander down the main street, and I'll show you a couple of little sites and hopefully end up at one of my favourite little coffee places here in Werribee. Here in Australia, they've got to give way to a roundabout, but some don't know the rules. That's me getting cranky. Amazing. So this is one of the local banks. It's called the Commonwealth Bank. It's probably the biggest one in Australia. I'm going to head down this way because there's lots and lots of eats on this side. So I thought I'll just show you along here. So we've got nice paved, very paved wide sidewalks, footpaths we call them. It's a ripper day, it's so blue. Not too hot, not too cold. In here's my hairdresser, my favourite hairdresser. We'll say hello to Johnny. Go, Johnny.
How are you?
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Good. What are you doing?
I'm doing a video. You want to star?
Hey.
You want to star in my video? How you going?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
What are you off to?
I'm going down to Wolf, have lunch.
Yeah? Okay. What are you having? What are you having?
Caesar salad, I reckon.
Oh, Caesar salad. That sounds good for that off today.
Yeah, absolutely. Catch ya. So Johnny's really good and he's a crowd favourite here in Werribee. This place here, Uncle Leo's, the best pizzas in Werribee by a country mile. And that's my fave for pizza here in town. I'm dieting pretty heavily. I've lost nearly 12 kilos, so I'm trying not to do the whole pizza thing at the moment, but if I have someone I can share one and get just a piece. And the trouble with pizza from Uncle Leo's is you want to have more. So when I was a kid, this was a very, very small town and everybody knew each other. Both my parents were born here, so I've been here a long, long time. My mum's family actually lived on the main street just up here where we're going. The street actually backs onto the Werribee River. So I'll just show you. This used to be the best coffee shop in Werribee. Used to be the Coffee Pot, but they went downhill and went broke, and then it became a Mexican restaurant, and I don't even know what it is now. But the main street backs onto the river, and I'll show you a bit more of this as we go. This is my favourite ice cream shop. It's an absolute boomer. They've got really nice flavours. The staff are friendly. You've got eating out the front here, and of course you can sit inside or just walk along and enjoy your ice cream. Across the road there is our Werribee post office. I've already been there. I had to drop off some parcels, but that's our post office. And on the opposite corner it used to be Centenary Hall, but now it's our cultural centre. So it's an auditorium. So it's a local thing. All right, well this is Wolf on Watton. So I'm hoping, we're here the other day, I'll show you some photos. The food here is really, really good. So hopefully I'll get a nice Caesar. So this place here is really, really good. I like it here. It's got a really good ambience. A lot of people come here. The food is always sensational, although they did have a Caesar salad, so I've got a prawn and mango salad. You can actually sit outside. I'm going to sit just here. So they've already given me water. And you can see here, I mentioned the river a few minutes ago. You've got the outlook onto the river right behind the restaurant. Really nice. Where do I start with this? How good does this look? So I went the prawn and mango. And there's so much colour in it. I can see prawn, I can see cucumber. How nice does that look? And then you've got the outlook to eat by. Beautiful. Not to forget my piping hot caffeinated beverage. Let's get into it. This is so delicious. Well, lunch is done, and that was really, really yummy. So I had a prawn and mango salad and a large skinny cappuccino, piping hot caffeinated skinny cappuccino, and it cost me $31.80 for the both. I thought I'd briefly just take you across to this park. Now this bridge is behind where I had lunch, so I had lunch just there. And they're the shops at the back of the main street. We call it the main street, it's Watton Street. And they've made this park over here called Wyndham Park, because we're in the city of Wyndham. And they've put this bridge across, and they've done a pretty good job. I actually thought when they built this park, it was going to be a bit of a white elephant, but it's actually turned out to be really good. If you have a look on my main channel on Dirt Road 4x4, I've done a couple of videos on a couple of events held in this park. It's been really, really good. I'll explore the river more with you guys at some point, because it's really pretty down here. You can see some ducks down there. Might be a fish or two. There's also platypus in this river as well. It's called the Werribee River, and it kind of just goes around the back of where I live and around the back of the shops here. The area where they made this park, when I was a kid, it was all like dirt and trees and willow trees, and we used to ride our bikes and jump our bikes, and we used to have a ball. It used to be really, really good. There's someone running up behind me. And people get down here and actually use the park. And they've done a good job of it. From this bridge goes right across. If I follow this around, it literally takes me to my home, because I live not far from the river. You can see the park there, swings over the back. Nice big open areas, and it's well lit up as well, plenty of lights. Around the other side they've got barbecues, and yeah, it's just a nice little spot. So they've got public toilets up behind me, and they've got a little playground down here for the kids. I'm just going to do a bit of a loop, but I won't do the whole thing. Just want to give you guys a bit of an idea of where I live. Thanks everybody for watching my videos. I see people are commenting, which I really love. Remember, if you do like our stuff, please like and subscribe. When you do likes and particularly comments, it helps the algorithms. And because I'm pretty much a startup channel, I do have another channel which goes okay. This one was a startup channel with no subs, and it's growing. You guys are watching, and people are commenting. I love it, because I've got people commenting from all over the world. It's been really, really good. And for me, getting out and doing this, it certainly makes you feel good that you're actually doing something that people are enjoying, and I can imagine now when Adam started a long time ago, and those who are not watching because I actually did this channel as a tribute to Adam the Woo, who was a YouTuber, a pioneer, a trendsetter, died suddenly just before Christmas at 51 years old in his sleep. I think between his two channels he had 1.2 million subscribers and was entertaining 30,000 people like me a day. Pretty cool to bypass some people there. It's a group just enjoying themselves, maybe a little bit too much in the middle of a day. That's okay, I'll just switch it off for a sec. So they're having a very, very loud debate over there. You might be able to hear in the background, I don't know. So yeah, so what I was saying with Adam, you know, I can see now all these years down the track, I think he started 2009 properly, and he got quite a joy out of entertaining people and the feedback from the people, and I think that's what drives people to do this sort of thing. So I'm going across the second bridge. There you go. Yeah, good, thank you. So yeah, so I'm going across the second bridge. Quack, there's a duck. He just landed. So that bridge over there, there's a walkway going around the side of the river, and that bridge there is the railway bridge. So we're just to the right hand side, the Werribee railway station. I might do trains another day because I know there's some international people watching our stuff, and to see our trains here. Wyndham Park. Well, I reckon I'm going to call it. That'll be a vlog, I think. We've covered a bit of ground. Shown you a little bit of where I live. Explored our river just a little bit. So this is Werribee, Victoria. We're in the west of Melbourne. So Geelong's our second biggest city. You saw some video on Geelong the other day. So Werribee is halfway between Melbourne and Geelong. So about 30 kilometres out of Melbourne, the city. Alright, well, as Adam the Woo, my YouTube hero, would say, the vlog is over. See you guys. Here's some bonus footage. This is my local supermarket I go to. This is Coles, Werribee.